So typically the way it goes is like, this is if you get in a good time. Most people, like the average person gets in well after like we've the blow off top. It's like in 2017 that would have been like they got in at Bitcoin at $8,000 or $10,000 plus, something like that, or they got into a last cycle at like when Bitcoin like went like, I don't know, 40, 50, maybe even 40, like $40,000 Bitcoin or higher, they get in. And then that's the problem is that, like when, something me and Charlie said, as soon as Bitcoin and Ethereum bottom, we're in the bull run.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because that's the way you got to think about it. Like you got to start, it doesn't feel like it. Like, I mean, I don't think like the way I'll probably classify this cycle is like the bull run probably started where like L1s are making money and everything, and we were starting to make money on stuff, was probably like maybe August or November of 2023 was when like the L1s like shot off. We had a pulse chain run in January, I think. February was kind of like this, kind of a little bit, and then March was like the meme coin cycle, basically. Like
yeah, and that's a whole other topic right now on these meme coins. It's been very fun, very fun. But yeah, now like if we were to, because really it was in October, it's like the third week of October when a lot of liquidity. But here's the interesting thing though, everything, and what I try to let people know with the education piece of it is like crypto is not a solo actor. So if you look at everything, look at large market cap equities as well, especially the tech sector, they all got a lot of liquidity starting in October, and so obviously crypto being on like the cutting edge of technology and being a higher beta play for like a lot of these people that have to place capital, everything took off in October, like that third week. So yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun, bro. But like we're in like, I would say we're like a third, if I'm to gauge it from a sentiment, from a price movement, from like just a fundamental standpoint, I'd say we're like a third of the way. But really, like the most of the gains come in that last third. So really, like the way that I see
it, scary, dude. And that's actually kind of scary. Like if you're here right now, like because we have a lot of guys that just came in the cycle. I know guys who came through you or came through us through courses. Like they're in some money now. Like I'm probably through DCA. Maybe they're on a 2x, probably 3x, something like that. Guys who were with us maybe from like a year or 2 years ago. Like they're on a 5x on average, 4x. But you start getting a couple multiples on that, man, the money starts getting crazy. Like when we were saying like 15, like I remember in the bear market, like the bear market, like let's just say January of 2023, like 15x on the portfolio, at least portfolio. That's not acting like one position. That's like on average, like a 15x. But they're like, I think you're right. Like we're a third in already, and probably going into the second, a little bit more into that, right into the second half.